It is a beautiful day in Iowa. So, today's quad life is on the deck. Well, I'm not just showing off my one or two hairs on my chest. I am going to talk today about my Trach button. So, for the last, probably year plus, I've been having a lot of problems with infection and just junk around the button here. Well, last week I finally got the button changed. And warning, I'm going to show a picture here of the hole without anything in it. So look away if you want for 3, 2, 1. Alright, there you go. So the outside of the area had a lot of redness and just unhappy looking. So my doctor took a sample of it and gonna see if there's anything that can be treated. But thankfully, in the week now that it's been done, then things have been improving quite a bit. So when I went with a regular trach, I changed it every other week. So I'm starting to wonder with the button here, I've been leaving it for my first round. I had it for 7 years without changing the whole thing. And that time it went fine. But I'm really starting to wonder now if I should be changing it more often, and if so, if there's an easier way to do it. I really don't want to be going into the doctor's office to change it every time, but if we do it, say, annually or something like that, then maybe. But I don't know, we'll have to see what my ENT thinks, and we'll talk about it. But I'm thankful that things are improving at least. So also in this week, I was out and got my hair cut, and for the first time I think ever that I remember, that I had to get suctioned while I was out for my hair. So we found a little back room, and I have new neighbors moving in. So sorry if you're hearing noise back there. Hopefully they're not noisy new neighbors, we'll see. Anyway, we found a back room and got out my suction machine and got everything set up. Turned it on and it sounded horrible. And it sounded like it didn't get charged. So I asked my night nurse, and yeah, he did charge it that night. So I got investigating further, and it looks like the battery is pretty well shot in it. So this morning, as of this recording, I went out and spoke at a ladies group at a church, and knew the suction was not working too well, but I'd already canceled on this group once last month when I was sick, so I didn't want to again, just because of faulty equipment. So everything went fine, and I didn't need to get suction until I got home, which even that is unusual, needing it that much. But thankfully everything worked out, and now I just made a call to my supply company, and they're gonna see what they want to do of getting it replaced, but it sounds like it should be pretty quick. So I'm thankful for that, but I will not be making any superfluous trips that are any too long, because I do need to make sure that I have a working suction with me. Speaking of which, I've jumped moving around my lungs now. Guess body's saying I've been outside too long or something. But those are the updates for this week in the quad life. Now that we're in August, means we're in a hotter time of year. Usually, although July was pretty hot last week. And got State Fair coming up and a few other items, so we'll see what we get on video or not. But thank you for watching. I do appreciate the time that you take to watch these videos, however long or short they are. And I will see you next week on the Quad Life. Bye.